Greetings! Oop. Hey, sorry we're running a little bit late. Had a couple interruptions that prevented me from starting right away. So, hopping right on into it, what we did last time was we got the whole roof done in here, looking pretty spiffy. There were a couple people in the comments to the last video who were complaining that I made this grass because they said it wasn't supposed to be grass. And it's up for interpretation, admittedly, but I beg to differ. Like, sure, there's a choice few small checkerboard blocks here and there, but what I see is a very... hit the wrong button. But what I see is a very distinct border along the outside, and a very distinct path in the middle, and even if the grass were to, like, take over, I very much doubt that it would take over in what appears to be a perfect rectangle. Aside from just, like, a choice few checkerboard blocks in the middle, which they've used before to represent rubble. Or general chaos. So, it's up for interpretation. If you want to rebuild Midenhall yourself, you can make it checkerboard. I say it's grass. So what we're doing today is we're putting a roof on this room. We'll see how horrible this is. So first thing we need is information on it. Which means we gotta sail all the way to Midenhall. Can you say it's all lava? If you want to rebuild Midenhall, it can all be lava. I really want to move this entire thing, like, this whole mess. I really want to move it, like, 2 blocks to the right. You say that's lava and not grass? Then you know what? I can look at it and say, I don't know about that, but that's your Midenhall, man. Brand of mayonnaise is in your fridge. I don't think we have mayonnaise in the fridge. That was a big cake. Alright, we're back. So we need to put a roof on this room. Hopefully this isn't mind-numbingly difficult. It probably will be. Who am I kidding? Oh, those aren't glass windows? Okay, this is going to be a short stream today. So I'm kind of hoping to at least be able to put this roof on. Okay, so let's go ahead and remember how to play this game. I'm going to start all the way in here, and we're going to go all the way around to the front. Can I go over here? kind of want to go lower than that. I want to go much lower than that, is what I want to do. How much lower, though? Do I want to go all the way down here just to make sure I get it all? Like, the bigger I make it, the harder it is to see the details that I actually want to see. Thanks, Zara. Okay, so we don't need tree. Otherwise, that's not looking too unreasonable. Oh, I didn't even get that whole wall? God dang it. At least I got this whole wall. Okay, let's try this again. Only getting this whole wall this time. Okay, I'll leave like that much height on. This way we can see how it interacts with the room we've already made a little better. Alright, yeah, I mean, that looks good enough. We just need the top, which is thankfully a little bit easier to see. Alright, we did it. Yeah, do you have two buggies? I do. You can actually make as many as you want. I think you're limited to one per map, but you can make a new one on the new map. You have to go find the blueprint for the buggy. It was the one you made out of like wooden pipes. You plop that blueprint down, make it, and you make a new buggy. Later, Zara. I should move Zara to the island. Make her maybe, like, not a party member, but move her to the island, just so I, like, I don't know, see her wander around every now and then. It's kind of a pain in the butt. It's one of these buttons. Is it that button? Yes. It's kind of a pain in the butt building something when you have somebody following you around. Okay. So we built up this far. With any luck, we shouldn't have to build super far. Who opened that door? Hey, who opened that door? There's somebody in here? Okay, it was you. Thought we had ghosts or something for a second. What was it? You hold down that button? No. Hold down that button? Yes. Alright, so let's see what exactly we are in for. So this is as far as we built. Man, it would be so cool if I could hide that thing on the left. Looks like the next layer is pretty much just entirely checkerboard blocks. Yeah, it's entirely checkerboard blocks. Alright, time to plop down some checkerboard blocks. So that looks like 5 with 1 free in the corner. And then this one does this. For a while, I don't know how long. Okay, so it does follow the gold trim blocks on the inside. So it kind of goes like 2, 2, 1 long. 2, 2, 1, and then this one is long. And am I even, like, making anything beyond that? I got this thing kind of going out. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be that big a deal to make that too wide. Did I put anything below? I didn't even put anything below that, though. Man, on one hand, I want to build that. It seems to just be solid going all the way down. Like, right up until here, it's nothing but checkerboard blocks. Oh, the next one is grass. And then after that, it's lava. Man, I must be reading this wrong. You got a fair point, though. And this side is the same, right? Like, can it just be checkerboard the whole way? Up until that point. There's a roof over that at some point. Alright, well, poop. I should have been paying more attention. I was like, alright, you know what? I'm convinced. Let's do it. Okay, how? Okay, so it is... What do we have? We have the corner piece, and then we go in 3, and then there's the wall. There is flat top on layer with that, and space 1 below it. Okay, so its wall is legitimately right here. Oh man, it's too far. Okay, so that's flat top, and I think that. And next up, we can just go checkerboard the whole way. And then this one, I think, has the same deal. Ooh, does it have 3 per chance? It does! That side doesn't. That one has flat top. 3 flat top. Alright, I think that's how that works. I think that's just checkerboard right up to stairs. Yeah, looks like it. And then what's the other side? It looks like it can just be all checkerboard. All checkerboard, except it looks like those 2 are not. And then we have 1, 2, 3. Puts it even with the stairs. From the roof. So that's 1, 2, 3. Puts it even with the stairs. Okay, so the roof is here? Okay, yeah, I'll believe that. Wait, why was one side... Why was it two? Why is there just not one there in the middle? That's super awkward. Because it just stops there. What the heck? Well, guess what I'm doing? I'm putting in a straight line and nobody can stop me. I mean, theoretically, somebody could stop me. If you, like, threaten actual violence and we're here to enforce that, then I probably wouldn't object. It's not that big a deal. Heck! Honestly, if you just threatened violence, like, over the internet, I probably still wouldn't. Like, I'm not gonna... I'm not big on conflict. I don't wanna ruffle anybody's feathers. In the end of the day, it would be surprisingly easy to get me to do. Okay, so that is 2 straight back. Yep, looks like it. Those little blocks stick out. Okay, it looks like there is one in that corner, and the rest can just be checkerboard. Yeah, especially looking at the other side. And then it looks like the other side is just a straight mirror, so... Nice and easy. And then this one is, I think, just doing the same thing. Like, can I just raise these up too? Extend the wall out by one? Oh, yeah, kinda. Looks like we got the 3, and then the straight line's going back to the doors. Yeah. It can be entirely checkerboard, except for the inside the door frame. And that block there, I guess. room. Okay, now things get a little more complicated. There we go. One layer. Do I have any of those windows? One of these buttons. I do, I have 8 of them. Alright, next. We almost just bring it up again. The exception being that outside edge is entirely flat tops and that front is a spiky boy. Yeah, just kind of pokes its way out like that, sure. Okay, so this front one is going to be a spiky boy. Are all 6 of these flat tops? Sure are. Yeah, actually kind of important that they are. Did I just forget to put blocks here? Okay, so I need more windows and spiky boys. Probably gonna need more checkerboard soon, too. Nope, 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 nope. I hacked up. Yeah, so need... $272, we could use more than that. I need more windows. Windows are like doors, right? I don't think I need more than just the one. Let's see here. I need spiky boys. Alright, I think that's all we need. Next goal, of course, is getting back up there. So spiky boy goes there. Windows go in. Spiky boy goes there. Next! Okay, next up we don't actually have to worry about the outside anymore. We're moving beyond. Oh wow, are we that close to being done already? Heck. Means I may go to sleep with a reasonable time period tonight. Okay, so same deal. We're just raising the checkerboards up one. That easy. We're also putting some over top of the windows. Oh, and we're filling in those holes. And we can put flat tops over top of the door. So the other side had this, but this side didn't, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it to this side anyway. Because I think it looks better. And who knows, maybe this side was just broken a little bit. Because we've already determined that when they built this thing, they built a destroyed castle. They did not build a functioning castle and then broke it. So that kind of complicates where blocks are in some places. Because sometimes there is no logic about why something is where it is. Yep, should be that simple. Next! Oh, next layer is going to be fun on a bun. Are these all the gold trim? Oh my goodness, so many of them are. They're not all the gold trim. But a heckin' lot of them are. Ooh, that's a little awkward, actually. What are you trying to do? Oh, it just looks a little broken is what it is. Okay, so I think that's just supposed to be gold trim the whole way across. Like, all 7 of those are gold trim. Because that's how it is on this side. And I think it's supposed to represent something that's a little broken. This is so awkward. What are they trying to do? I think these are just supposed to be spiky boys the whole way. I'm pretty sure they're just supposed to be spiky boys the whole way. Instead of this weird, like, sometimes there's spiky boys and sometimes there's not. But then this side does it at the exact same place. Almost. It's missing in places where it would line up. Ah, maybe it is supposed to have the weird top notch. I don't like it. It's weird. These are more assuredly top-notch up here, though. I don't like it. Make them flat tops. Like, okay, these I can maybe get. I don't like the 2, 2, 2, 3, 2. But I kind of get it. These two don't make sense. I don't like them. Just put flat tops there. That makes infinitely more sense. I mean, I guess they're maybe supposed to be there, since it's kind of open from the side. I just feel like flat tops make so much more sense. And, like, you don't use the top notch anywhere else. Hey, funny thing, Felix? I actually enjoy the collectathons, too. Like, I enjoy the end product where I actually cut a bunch. Like, I like it because you can tell effort was put into that video, which is more than I can say for most of my videos. That's... I shouldn't say that. I put a pretty respectable amount of effort into every video. It just doesn't come across that way. This is so weird and I don't like it. What are these top notches doing? Like, I mean, sure, I'll put them in. But I won't like it. Maybe this is like 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3. Arguably better. Because this one over here is where the third would be. I don't know about this front, though. I don't know about this one. Ugh. I'll do it. I won't like it, but I'll do it. Anyway, we're still on this floor, so we're not too worried about that. I'm gonna need a lot of gold trim. Because that looks like it's just the straight 7 across. I think this side is too. Yeah. It's just gonna be the straight 7 across. Looks like those are flat tops. Oh boy, that's rough to interpret. What is going on? Well, I need gold trim one way or the other. I can't get much anywhere without that. I think I have some on me. I do. I have 22 on me. I'm probably going to need more, though. $22. Let's make another... it's only 2 gold ingots. I have 197. Let's just make 20. Oh, you know, I dropped a couple of windows. Let's go grab them. I don't think I need these anymore either. Okay, so the gold trim goes out here. Yeah, gold trim goes out there, then it's flat top inside. Then, other than that flat top inside, it looks like it's those two, and then 2 rows of checkerboard. Which goes up to a little... That's a checkerboard, and then it'll reach over to... Yes. And then that does that. These are checkerboards, except for these, which are flat tops. And I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Yeah, that's where that was, so that does its thing. Okay, cool. So we have 5 gold sticking out. With flat tops between. Three, 4, and then this flat top actually goes back 1. And then this gold sticks out like that. Yep. Looks like the inside is just being brought up. Oh, no, never mind. That sticks out 1. Inside is almost being brought up 1, and then we have 3 straight across in the middle, just like that. No, that's a hole. Okay. Wait. Wait. I'm hacking something up. Did I put those windows in the wrong place? I did. I put the windows in the wrong place. Okay, that makes a little more sense. Okay, that makes a little more sense. Why does this side stick out one more? Why? Why? But why, though? That doesn't stick out more, so why does that stick out one more? So do I like it sticking out more, or do I not? I kind of like it sticking out more. I hit the button and you know I did. Harder and harder to get back up here. I feel like that's going to look better as checkerboard. It's just going to be more consistent. I mean, objectively, I think it'll look better with gold trim. Do I, though? Do I? It'll at least look better with that. And then, you know what, while I'm here. Oh, those go in one. So this one doesn't go out this far. Okay, I think we're good. Let's start filling in. Okay, so this is kind of just straight across until we get to that. Dang it! Okay, I didn't wreck it. Alright, so that does that. Then we just have a longer leg on the outside. Crap. And then from that leg going back, it's just two straight back aside from over the door. This is going to be hidden, but it's still going to bother me that it's not consistent. And the gold trim, and I actually need more gold trim. Alright, there we go. Man, I can zoom out even further. It's great. Okay, that's not it for this, though, because I think we still have to do the... We're mostly done. We just have the two bars going across the middle. Pretty easy. Checkerboard on either side of the door. Alright, I think that's probably the most awkward level. I think we're just slapping a roof on top of this and we're done. So I realized I kind of combined both door frames, because the one on the top here has the 2 layers of flat tops and then nothing inside of that, whereas this one has 1 flat top and checkerboard inside. And I'm pretty sure I put 2 flat tops and a checkerboard on both door frames. Whatever. Looks better anyway. Okay, so I think we are just slapping a roof on it. Whole roof just looks like checkerboard. Checkerboard roof. Checkerboard roof the whole way around. Getting that front done is going to be a little awkward. But it looks like as long as I put blocks there and back, we're good. Yeah, so it's there and back and we're good. And, oh, I can actually put them directly over top of the gold trim. Oh, this is going to use a heck ton of blocks. And that's it. We fill in the rest. So how are y'all doing tonight? Everybody doing okay? Everybody having a nice evening? Peanut butter. I could go for a snack. Alright, good to hear. Most people doing alright. So I went on a couple, I remember back when I was filling in the Wood Sea, I went on a couple existential journeys. And I still mull around a lot of that stuff in my head. And I always think like, oh hey, this would be something to talk about during Midenhall, is some weird existential thought problem. And on one hand, we haven't really had a chance to, like, kill a ton of time. I've been doing a lot of intricate building. So I feel like I haven't had a chance to get any of that out, but I also feel like, I don't know, y'all aren't here for existential thoughts about the state of the world. So, I don't know, sometimes I have thoughts though and I just kind of want to rant. I don't have a good outlet for that kind of thing. Like, I don't have a good outlet. I've mentioned before, I have reasonably strong political beliefs, and I do my best not to really bring that into videos, aside from, I don't know, like, respect other people's right to live. Treat people with respect. I don't feel like that should be political, but here we are. But I try not to leave, I try to leave that out, because y'all aren't here for politics. Y'all are here to have a good time. So, it's kind of frustrating, though, because I don't have a good outlet for that otherwise. I don't have a place that I can just, like, rant about stuff. Because sometimes I just have complicated thoughts. Like, I don't necessarily want to rant and just say, like, this is dumb. Boy, howdy dumb things. Like, sometimes I just have, like, more complicated thoughts that I kind of want to get out, I guess. Okay, so we're gonna need a respectable number of spiky boys. Couple curve boys, couple weird boys. Well, I have 18 of these. I don't think it's gonna be enough, though. Okay, so I think it goes 2, 2, and then 3 beyond that. I need to get back down anyway, because I need to make a corner block for here. And then this, I feel like, is gonna come out a couple... Probably 3. So we can then put the corner here. Yeah, that's it. 4 and then that. And then after the curve, we go 3 and then 5. Okay, so that is curve 1, 2, 3. I think that's it. Nope, nope, nope. He's come out more than that. Yeah, because if it's gonna curve like that. Okay, so we get the curve block in there. We have 3. Okay, so I need more spiky boys. I need corner pieces, and I need weird boys. Crap. Okay, you're the weird boy. So let's make some weird boys. Need more spiky boys. I need more... I need corners? I need at least 2. And I think it's the top piece that I need specifically. I have 75 flat tops. That should be enough. I may need more. I need at least 2 of you. I may need more of you. Now to figure out how the heck to get back on the roof. I did it. I got back on the roof. Okay, so we got you there. You go there. And then there's all kinds of weird stuff going on in here. But I feel like I may be better off just getting the edge in first. Wait a minute, wasn't there a weird, like... Okay, that goes all the way down, though. So I'm not as worried. Okay, what are you doing? So after the 5, it goes into... Oh, they put a spiky boy on top of that. Put spiky boys anywhere else? No. Oh wow, glad I showed that. Glad I looked at this, because this actually shows a little bit more of what the heck is going on. Okay, so they got the little spiky boys on there. So it goes into 113. So not there, but there, which means I put this here. Into 1, and then I think it comes back out 1. And then 3. I think that's what it does. That is not what it does. Wait a minute, I hecked up somewhere. Dang it. That's 6, not 5. Is that right? Yes. That is correct. Okay, so what's what here? So it looks like there's 5 flat tops on back, and then it goes in one with another one. So... Okay, so that's what that looks like. And then I think in this corner... Okay, it's flat top and then Weird Boy. Alright, flat top and then Weird Boy. And then these, I think it's 1 layer? 2 deep. Of flat tops. So you have a 2x2, a 2x2, and that'll probably be a 2x3. Okay, so it is just checkerboards underneath those, so I don't have to worry about that. And that is darn well about it. We have to do the other side, and we have to put the little spike top on top of this. And then here we have you, and then you. And here we have you, and then you, and then you. No, that's not right. And then you, and then you. And then we can just go checkerboard. 3 rows of checkerboard, we can fill it out. Okay, so that's going to be 6 of you, all lined up next to you. And then flat, and then weird, and then checker. Then we put you 3 in. So it goes 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2. Four, 3, 3. 2, 2, 2. And then we got one of you that needs to go in here. All right, we need the little spike tops to go here, and I think that is it. Nothing else jumping out at me. I'm kind of surprised. Removing that tree ended up being easier than I expected. I forgot it was Thursday. I forgot to upload builders from last week. Like Midenhall from last week. So it is currently being readied. It'll be up like 3 p.m. tomorrow. Yeah, nothing else jumping out at me. I think we're good. Yeah, just gotta put the spike tops on there. And I think we're done. Oh, what are these even under? Here, I found them. I did it. Ah, crap, I left the buggy up there. The heck am I gonna get up there now? Come on, get on the ledge. Okay. Did it? I did it. I made it. Bam! We're done. Oh, warp to it. Oh, well, that's the plan for smart people. Okay, so not the button I wanted to hit. There we go. Here's an idea. Let's go to snapshot. Okay, so this building is now 100% done. We got that done, and we've got the giant building behind it with the throne room in it. We have what appears to be the beginnings of reaching out into whatever's going to be over here. And similarly, we have that on the other side. Yeah, we have the beginnings of something poking out and being another building on that side. So otherwise, we are more or less, we're done there. And that just means next time, in the interest of not being up all night, next time I'm probably going to look into figuring out what this connects to. And we're going to start going out this way. Make our little roofy area. And that'll get us roofs over top of everything. Let's go take a look, actually. Just to get some idea what we're in for. I'm not going to blueprint anything, not going to screenshot anything, but we'll go out there. That's where we'll close up. I get back to the Isle of Awakening, maybe I'll transfer Zara over. Alright, so next time we're making this. That's not actually as dramatic as I thought it was going to be. So make that. This is the only thing that looks like it's even trying to have a roof. Is it? Is it trying to have a roof? Did the roof fall? That looks way too designed in some places. Like this bottom side looks way too designed to have been broken away. I feel like it doesn't have a roof. feel like it doesn't have a roof. Let's take a look at the other side, because I think it's the same thing. Oh yeah, 110% no roof. Just the diamond opening. Okay, so building these should be pretty easy. That shouldn't be too hard. And then they come out over top of everything else, and that's where we have to build roofs on top of everything else. The hardest part of this mess is going to have to be actually making the roof for the bottom part. Figuring out where the ceiling is supposed to be inside. So much of this castle just doesn't have a roof. I mean, that's cool, though. I like open-air designs. Yeah, so we're building these little thingamadiggers next time. I think for sure that. I don't know if we're going to stretch out and do much anything else, but I think it would be a good idea to get this done and the one on the other side done next time. Like, just shoot for getting these two little mini towers done. Which, of course, the fun part for that is going to be building up the bottom to figure out where the ceiling is supposed to be. So in order to make this, we're actually going to have to dive back down underneath and figure out, like, where the ceiling is down here. Fair enough. Yeah, interesting design, but what if it rains? Wood shingles? Wood shingles could erode more over time. I feel like it's just intentionally open air. Given that a lot of the buildings in Dragon Quest don't require roofs. Pretty much at all times, roofs are optional. So it wouldn't surprise me if they just kind of didn't have a roof. Alright, anyway, until next time, everybody. We got done what I wanted to get done, and it's not even so late that I'm going to hate myself tomorrow. Admittedly, it'd be nice to get more done, and had I not started so late, maybe I would have jumped into that a little bit more. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you had a good time.